Hi everyone, and welcome to my fashion blog. Today, let's talk about luxurious coats because it's winter. Okay, I wore my new red dress today. This is what it is. It's beautiful seersucker. Has really lovely texture. It's a fit and flare. We talked about fit and flare last week or a couple weeks ago. And I'm wearing it with this amazing fur coat. This is not a real fur coat. I have real fur coats and I'm going to show you those in a minute. This is a faux fur, believe it or not. And it's really, really nice. It's not really cold enough for me to wear this, but I bought it anyway. I haven't worn it yet. It's still virgin condition. But I just wanted to say, you can glam up your outfits by wearing amazing coats like this. You can totally glam up your outfits. I would not, you shouldn't care what other people think. This is, if I can convey anything in this fashion blog, it's don't care what other people think. Just wear it. If it's gorgeous, if it's a statement piece, make sure that whatever you're wearing underneath is a little toned down so that the coat does all the talking. Make sure it has pockets. It's the main thing. I'll tell you, I didn't wear this today, but this is a coat I wanted to show you that you could pair with a beautiful burgundy dress. It's a gray faux fur coat. It's beautiful. It looks real, and nobody would ever think it. Well, if somebody comes up to you and says, how could you treat those poor animals like that? You can say, what, you mean those synthetic fiber animals? Okay, anyway. I wore this dress, however, today because it was cold, not with that coat, or the standard puffer. Not all puffers are the same. This puffer is not as puffy as most. It's got a really nice fur-lined hood. It has deep, deep pockets for your sunglasses, for your phone, for whatever. So, I mean, if you're a little shy about wearing your fur coat, you can wear a puffer. Make sure that your jacket kind of accentuates the colors in your dress. Make sure that it doesn't clash. Black is always classic for jackets. Black is not the minefield it is for dresses and other clothing items. Black will go with anything. If you're really feeling glamorous, you can take your mom's vintage mink coat, and that's what this is. A real mink. Nothing, I mean nothing, keeps you warmer than real, genuine fur. And this coat has been in my collection for a long time. It's gorgeous on, and because most people wouldn't dare wear a fur coat, well, let's just say you would get away with wearing it because most people would think it's faux, and it's not. They think it's faux until they actually touched it, and then they would realize it's for real. So if it's real, here's some tips. If you ever think you might get harassed, which I don't think you will, I've never been harassed. You might get harassed reeling weird for, I mean, you can get these for a song on eBay. I mean, they're gorgeous. Just make sure they're in impeccable condition. You can actually get these for maybe the price of a fancy designer puffer jacket. I'm not kidding. They go for a song. eBay, really great place to get vintage stuff, just saying. If you're worried about wearing it, some things to say to somebody if they come up to you is, this was my mom, she left it to me. I was just honoring her memory. That's one thing you can say. Another thing is you can just say it's faux. And help make them prove that it's not faux. Just say, like, back off, it's faux, leave me alone. So, yeah, those are a couple things you could say. On my recent trip to New York, I did wear my minks and I was never harassed. And I wore them on the subway, and I wore them in pretty questionable neighborhoods because it was cold. It was in the 30s. And that's cold for this California girl. And I was so glad I had those minks. Nothing is warmer than minks. So for East Coast girls, get yourself a vintage mink. Wear it proudly. It'll keep you warm all winter long. Okay, so that's the video for this week on coats. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, you guys. I have 3 subscribers. I am very excited about that. But it would be nice if I had 10 subscribers. So please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next week.